Hello everybody. With Petja Kucha we want to present our co-housing project Eikenberg. In 20 images that change every 20 seconds we introduce our housing project. Where do we come from? Where do we stand? And where are we going? Well, in the beginning there was a house in St. Kruis on the edge of Bruges. Initially it was a small pub that developed into a rendezvous hotel, well, a love hotel, called Don Pedro. 9 rooms with bath and central heating. It was a nice house full of cries and whispers and gossip, of course. In 1987, when Rika and I came to live here, of course, the house changed destination. The many customers did not know that right away. Well, it's not being told aloud, it's not published in a newspaper, and with a lot of diplomacy we have sent people to similar establishments in the neighborhood. Well, in the beginning, the parking lot for the clients of the hotel extended from the street to halfway the large garden. We have planted trees, shrubs and hedges, and then the idea grew to share all this space and let several people enjoy this green oasis. But if everyone completes their plot with driveway, garage and fenced garden, the beautiful open space will be lost. So why not live compact and share the garden? Eikenberg provides 18 residential units, houses and apartments on 1,000 square meter, and 3,000 square meter become our common, well, a shared open space. But co-housing is not a commune. Privacy is very important. Every private home has all the facilities, living room, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, everything we need in daily life. In addition, we share a laundry room, bicycle storage, garage, workshop and common house, and a large garden, of course. The common house becomes our meeting place. There is a big comfortable kitchen, there's a dining room, play area for the children, a library where it is quiet, a guest room, and a place to play loud music, while space for family celebration and neighborhood meeting. In the past, we've made plans, and we dreamed of a world in balance, and we dream of an affordable economy. Well, it is a project for the future. That's why we want to keep our footprint as small as possible. The new homes will be compact and passive. Renewable energy, no gas connection. Heating and cooling are provided by geothermal pumps, and the sun gives us electricity. Rainwater is used to the maximum, and we encourage each other to use it economically. The south-facing roofs are covered with solar panels, and on the north side we built green roofs. Flowers and herbs on the roof attract bees and butterflies. We want to give nature all possible opportunities. Well, cars. What do we do with cars? Cars take a lot of space anyway. The traffic jams are getting longer and longer. Well, doing this, we do not go ahead, we come to a complete standstill. That's why we want to limit the number of cars by sharing them so that we need less and use them better. Less dust and pollution and more room to play. We want to accommodate a number of people with disabilities. This is called inclusion. The buildings are wheelchair accessible and adapted as much as possible to people who move a bit slower, more careful, or more difficult. 4 people from the neighborhood see their dreams come true at Eikenberg. Hanna, Bram, Jan and Inne can live independently at Eikenberg and fully participate in the co-housing. There's also room for at least 5 families with children. Well, families mixed with singles, young and old. It will be a colorful group of good 20-25 adults and already 6 children. The youngest resident has 20 months. The oldest has the experience of 70 years. We go for a mix between the young violence and the wisdom of years. Eikenberg is not only a safe place where children can play, but also a warm place where people meet each other. Co-housing is a means against loneliness. And where do we realize our dreams? Well, not only on the grounds of the former Don Pedro Hotel, but also at the backyard of the neighbor. 1,000 square meter or this way involved in the project. Of course, we are happy with the cooperation of that neighbor. And we can also involve the adjacent bush, a small wood, in the project. We will maintain it. We will, with the agency of nature and forest, and we will organize it as a playground. Old and diseased trees are replaced by young and different plantings. In January, we received green light from the Bruges City Council. Well, in the future, we see the first spade sting disappear into the ground in the springtime, and we hope to finish in 2019. With our website, we want to keep the neighbors informed of the progress of the work. And what are the consequences for the neighborhood? Will there be more car traffic? Nah. More cyclists, cargo bikes and children's bicycles, and an electric vehicle for car sharing that will also be available for the neighborhood. Unfortunately, a number of trees will have to be replaced by the new buildings. Well, we will plant new trees and compensate all lost greenery, and also make work of a flower meadow and a herb garden of green roofs and water features to give nature all possible opportunities. We also have a very beautiful common place next to the street, and that will become the hub of the co-housing project, where old and young feel at home. It will be a meeting place, not only for the residents, but also for the neighbors who are very welcome there. And finally, we like to thank everyone for the advice and the positive response. And we are sure that we will welcome you at Eikenberg in the future. Thanks a lot.